Yeah, yeah. Let's yap about it. Yeah. Let's yap about it. Yap About It podcast, starring Raw Bass. Let's yap about it.
The CEO of Astronomia gets caught with his fellow employee. And I want to look into the mirror. I want to look dead into the camera when I say this. Do I approve of that? Fuck no. Do I actually am I gonna expound on this? Absolutely. The thing is about this situation, this is an eye opener. This is the thing that consistently keeps on happening. We do see him in a position of power. We do see him basically being in the situation that he's in because he allowed himself to get played in that situation. Here's the funny part. Did he ever think, being in that situation, that could have already been planned between not only his wife, maybe, or even that woman himself, or that woman herself? I got to say this. Men have got to stop putting themselves in uncompromisable positions where they're in a lose-lose situation. One of the things that I really want to get into about that is you have to protect yourself at all times, especially when you're a man of power, a man of wealth, and definitely a man of influence. Do I think that he deserves everything that he's getting at this point right now? Absolutely. Because what I say is you felt comfortable enough and you felt bold enough, even though you took the time to marry and stand before with that woman, you stood before a crowd of people in a concert. But I'm going to tell you, this is an old saying. Whatever's in the dark shall come to light. And I say this with respect because there are a lot of men out here that don't co-sign things like that. And there are a lot of men, surprisingly, that would never ever put themselves in an uncompromisable position like that because you don't understand of what's at stake. See, you can think sex, but then you got to think about your legacy being ripped away and your reputation and your reputation amongst your coworkers and also in business endeavors being tarnished. Do you not know that in some countries they won't even do business with you if you caught cheating or if you co-sign cheating? You could have $100 million or $1 billion deal on the table, and they will not do business with you just because you have an adulterer mindset. A lot of people, like I said in the last couple of episodes, a lot of people want to get married, but they don't want to be married. And make no mistake, money can play in the true effects of a marriage. Don't listen to me. You can feel yourself when you getting a couple of nickels over $1. Oh yeah. I'm going to say this. To anybody that would co-sign something like that, you got to watch them. And I'm going to say this. Is that woman embarrassed? Yes. Was the act disgusting? Yes. Was the act deplorable? Yes. Does he deserve everything that's going to come to him in that courtroom? Yes. Because one thing that I understood is about respect and power. And a lot of people don't understand that power can hurt people and power can kill people. You got people out here that want power just for the sake of having power, but don't understand with great power comes responsibility. And with that responsibility, that carries over not just from your business endeavors, but that also comes to your wife and your personal business too. Make no mistake about it. When you're a man of that type of position, the world has its eyes on you. The world has its eyes on you because they are waiting for you to either succeed more or fail more. And in that situation, You got to see the world see you fail, not just on a regular scale, not just in an uncomfortable scale, but in a scale to where you faced the world and it went viral. Because believe you me, they had everybody on Black Twitter, everybody within the realm of the internet trying to figure out who he was and who she was. Now, in this instance, for you to be that comfortable publicly tells me two things. You don't respect marriage. And the second one is you didn't respect your own legacy. So I use this as an example and a wake-up call for a lot of young men who are on the rise, who are trying to figure things out, who are making the necessary sacrifices. To the brothers that didn't cheat, I salute you.